So I decided to take B vitamins for 30 days to prove that they can do more than just help you prevent or beat cancer, and see if they would help with my energy levels and mood, since those are just a couple of the things that B vitamins are supposed to help with. But also, I thought it was time to practice what I preach. I'm always telling you guys about the amazing benefits of B vitamins and how they can help your body fight cancer and prevent cancer. So I mean, B vitamins are important for everyone. But to be honest, I'd never actually taken a B vitamin supplement before, and I needed to make a video about it because what I experienced was crazy. It was a roller coaster of energy spikes and unexpected side effects. Now, I'm not one to push vitamins or supplements on anyone. I just wanted to share my experience with you to prove how powerful and life-changing a little vitamin can be. But to be honest, I was actually tired of feeling tired. I was often dragging myself around by the end of the day like a sloth. I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that because I know cancer treatment can make you very tired and deficient in a lot of essential vitamins like vitamin B. Now they say that if you're deficient in B1 or B12 and you start taking these supplements, you may notice a difference in your energy levels almost immediately. So I was super excited to give these a try. In case you're not aware, B vitamins are actually a group of 8 different vitamins, B1, B2, B6, etc. And they all do very different things and have different health benefits. So the first day or two that I started taking a B complex supplement, I didn't really feel much and I didn't expect to. But then something happened, and on day 3, I was bouncing off the walls. It was almost too much energy, and I was certainly not expecting that dramatic of a difference so soon. I found myself organizing my cupboards at 9 p.m. Seriously, if anyone else has experienced this as well, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. Now, I did make the mistake of taking B vitamins after dinner a couple of times, and trust me, I will never do that again. So after about a week, aside from helping me have more energy, I didn't necessarily notice a change in my mood, but something I did notice was that I felt mentally sharper. And this is thanks to B12 because it improves the connection between your brain cells or neurons. Amazing, right? I've read studies that B12 can be especially helpful for people with ADHD or those who have low dopamine or serotonin levels. Their neurotransmitters can be out of balance. This is not my area of expertise, but apparently B12 can be helpful for some cases. So about 2 weeks into taking this B complex supplement, I found my memory improved, and it was just suddenly easier to put my thoughts into words. If you've ever struggled with brain fog, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like, you may be fine first thing in the morning after your coffee, but then after lunch you can't even remember what you did the day before. Now obviously I can't promise that taking a B12 supplement can help everyone with brain fog, because you may have different reasons for having it, like chemo brain can take quite a while to get over. Plus, you may have to take B vitamin supplements for longer than I did to start seeing results, but B12 also helps with your metabolism. It helps to break down proteins, fats, and carbs, so people often use it for weight loss and to give them more energy to be able to work out or put more efforts in their workouts. I think this is amazing because how many people have a resistance to working out, right? They just never feel like it, or they don't have the energy to work out, especially after cancer. But something else B12 is good for is making red blood cells. So this is especially important if you've had chemotherapy, which makes your red blood cell counts lower and can even give you anemia. You may also want to be taking a B12 supplement if you're vegetarian or you don't eat much meat or eggs, because those are the foods that have the highest amounts of B12. So I think for me, it was a combination of the B12 and B1 that gave me more energy, and B1 is not only good for that, but it's essential for metabolizing glucose or sugar. So if you have diabetes or you have pre-diabetes and you get the shakes when you don't eat for a few hours, the more insulin resistance you have, the more B1 you will need, because your body won't be absorbing it as well from food or supplements. And studies have shown that diabetics who took B1 supplements had less side effects from diabetes and less risk of health complications. So if you're diabetic, you likely have a B1 deficiency, or if you drink alcohol on a regular basis, you're likely deficient in it, or if you eat a lot of refined carbs like white bread or white pasta, you probably have a B1 deficiency as well. And being deficient in B1 after cancer can also make certain side effects from chemo even worse, like neuropathy, which is the numbness or tingling in your hands or feet, or vertigo, where the room starts to spin when you stand up too fast. Something else that's really important to know is that if you were to go for a blood test to test all your vitamin levels, a lot of people do this after cancer, but testing B vitamin levels specifically isn't always accurate. This is because a lot of different things can affect your results, like inflammation in your body and certain medications. So rather than testing for a B vitamin deficiency, it's cheaper and easier to just take a B complex supplement for a few weeks and see if you feel better, and chances are you will. Okay, so 3 weeks into taking my B complex supplement, I had another very unexpected side effect occur, and that was an increase in appetite, but significant. Like I could eat 3 times as much as I normally do. So it was at that point when I decided to only take the supplement every second day or every third day to avoid feeling like I could run a marathon every day or eat an entire box of pasta. Obviously, I was just taking more than my body needed, but the B complex I was taking was a mix of all 8 different B vitamins. And so far in this video, I've only really talked about B1 and B12, but I also wanted to see if vitamin B6 would help with my mood and reduce stress and anxiety after a few weeks. I mean, we all have stress in our lives, right? And if there's a natural remedy to feel more calm and less anxious, then perfect. But some say that if you're low in vitamin B6, you can feel more irritable and moody. Little things will bug you, and you won't have much tolerance for stressful situations. After 3 weeks of taking the complex supplement, I didn't really feel more calm. I didn't really notice a difference in my mood, but maybe I wasn't deficient in B6 to begin with because I do eat a lot of chickpeas and tofu, which are 2 of the best sources of B6. But there was a large study done where people claimed to have lower depression and anxiety levels, more so in women than men, after taking B6 every day for a month. And it's more effective in women than men because B6 also helps to regulate your hormone levels like estrogen. So if you struggle from PMS mood swings or an estrogen dominance, B6 can be especially helpful. And if you've had cancer, B6 is especially important for cancer survivors because it has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. And it helps make DNA and helps your cells to grow and develop normally so they don't turn into cancer cells. So by the end of my 30-day B complex challenge, I was feeling great. I found the right dosage for me to help me have more energy and more mental clarity, but not too much so. So I've been continuing to take them every other day because of all the amazing things they do, including cancer prevention. So would I recommend you take B vitamins for a month? Absolutely, especially if you're looking to have more energy and if you've been through cancer treatment and want to keep cancer away. Especially if you've had chemo recently, you may very well be deficient in B vitamins because chemo can make it harder for your body to absorb any vitamins from the foods you eat. Just promise me that, as with all supplements, you'll run it by your doctor first before taking one. And you want to find a good quality brand and avoid ones that have fillers, especially things like magnesium stearate, silicon dioxide, or titanium dioxide. Now, it's no secret that treatments like chemo or radiation can make you deficient in some really important nutrients like calcium, iron, magnesium, and B vitamins. Your body's been through a lot with cancer, so make sure you're giving it all of the nutrients it needs throughout treatment and well beyond. So if you want to learn about all of the important nutrients that will help your body beat cancer, click on the link below this video. I'm also leaving you with another important video to watch on how to keep your immune system in top shape. Thanks for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you next time.